గుజరాత్ నంబర్ 1 ఇంజనీరింగ్ యూనివర్సిటీ సంకల్చంద్ పాటేల్ యూనివర్సిటీ.
అలా ఎలా?
హ్మ్.
సో, ఆ మూవీ చేసేటప్పుడు అరే! ఎవరి అమ్మాయి భలే ఉంది అని చెప్పేసి సో, తెలుగు ప్రేక్షకులు గూడా మిమ్మల్ని ఓన్ చేసుకున్నారు.
ఆ!
ఆ మూవీ సక్సెస్‌లో కూడా యూ ఆర్ ద వన్ ఆఫ్ ద గ్రేటెస్ట్ పార్ట్ యువర్ రోల్ దట్ వన్
ఆ!
విత్ రాహుల్ రవీంద్ర గారు. సో, రాహుల్ గారితో చేస్తూ. సో, ఫస్ట్ దెన్ లేటర్ వచ్చిన సక్సెస్. సో, విత్ కుమారి 21F
హ్మ్.
ఎలా అనిపించేది?
See, అలా to be very honest, I didn't know what I was doing. I just did the film because I wanted to, like, నేను ఒక తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్, లైక్ ఒక సౌత్ ఫిల్మ్ చేయాలి, అందుకే నేను చేశాను. అండ్ ఫార్చునేట్లీ ఫర్ మీ, ఆ మూవీలో ఐ మెట్ వెరీ నైస్ పీపుల్. రాహుల్, వెన్నెల కిషోర్, I met him through that film, and he's still one of my closest friends in the movies.
ఓకే.
So that movie was a very good learning experience. Then after, I'm telling you, I have, like, the impact of Kumari I feel now, because people still have that like that fear film ka feeling on me abhi bhi. And when it released, I didn't realize the impact of it, to be very honest.
అంటే అంత పెద్ద సక్సెస్ వచ్చిన తర్వాత
Uh,
దాన్ని మీరు కరెక్ట్‌గా ఎన్‌కాష్ చేసుకోలేకపోయారు అని అంటే వాట్ డు యూ సే?
yes, I did feel that sometimes I couldn't. Like, sometimes I feel like I could have done better.
Yeah.
But I think, if nothing else, I think I did my best.
ఓకే.
Now, what I did in my best, maybe could I have done things differently? Maybe. Could I have chosen better scripts? Maybe. But abhi now what's done is done. Instead of sitting and be like, did I encash it? It's not going to bring me any happiness today.
ఓకే.
So what I don't have, I don't want to focus on that.
అంటే యూజువల్‌గా ఫిల్మ్ ఇండస్ట్రీలోకి వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఎవరికైనా కానీ సో, అలాంటి ఫేమ్ అనేది రావడానికి ఇట్ విల్ టేక్ సమ్ మూవీస్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్. కానీ మీకు ఎర్లీ స్టేజ్‌లోనే అదొచ్చింది.
Hmm.
వచ్చిన తర్వాత అక్కడ మీకు ఆ స్క్రిప్ట్ సెలక్షన్స్‌లో ఎందుకు అక్కడ కొంచెం ఫికిల్ అయిపోయింది అనుకోవచ్చు ఆఫ్టర్ 'కుమారి 21F'?
I think that time I was not informed as to what I wanted. Like, నేను ఏం చేయాలి as నాకు, I was new to the movies. I
Okay.
didn't know what I was doing for the most part. And I was just taking up whatever was coming my way. I wasn't thinking too much. Money was playing a great role in making certain life choices.
హ్మ్.
But to be very honest, I don't have any regrets.
ఓకే.
I'm okay. I mean, if it didn't work, see, even if it didn't give me commercial success, it gave me financial success.
ఓకే.
So success is a success.
ఓకే.
Not everything is a hit or flop.
హ్మ్.
It gave me money, it gave me stability, it gave me more camera exposure, it gave me opportunities to work with people. So those are also factors of success. Only hit or flop is not ideally the parameter for
Parameter.
success, in my opinion.
ఓకే. అండ్ తర్వాత 'ఎక్కడికి పోతావు చిన్నవాడా' అనేది కూడా చేశారు.
Hmm.
సో, అందులో కూడా వన్ ఆఫ్ ద గుడ్ రోల్స్
Thank you.
అండ్ మంచి సక్సెస్ అనేది కూడా వచ్చింది.
Huh.
సో, ఎలా అనిపించేది? ఏంటంటే బ్యాక్ టు బ్యాక్ సక్సెస్ ఆర్స్ దేర్ అండ్ ఆల్సో ఐయామ్ గోయింగ్ ఇన్ ఎ గుడ్ రన్ అండ్
Huh.
ఆల్సో ఆఫర్స్ అనేది కూడా వస్తూ ఉన్నాయి.
Huh.
సో, ఇలాంటిది ఎలా తీసుకొని ముందుకెళ్ళిపోయారు?
See, ఎక్కడికి పోతావు చిన్నవాడా, ఇడో రకం, and one more film I signed around the same time.
సేమ్ టైమ్ ఆయన సేమ్ ఇయర్‌లోనే రిలీజ్ అయ్యారు.
No, 2016, 2017.
2017.
Yes. So at that time also, I'm telling you, I didn't process most of it. I was just doing films that were
సేమ్.
I'm not joking. See, ఎక్కడికి పోతావు చిన్నవాడా, I really enjoyed,
ఓకే.
because Vianand sir is one of the only directors that one of the few directors I've worked with. Narration cheppina,
హ్మ్.
ade, like, sometimes a writer or director will narrate something, and when you go on floors, you're shooting for something very different or something not what they have narrated.
ఓకే.
Vianand sir was the only one whose narration was exactly what he delivered.
ఓకే.
So I knew what I was doing, and it was a very interesting movie,
హ్మ్.
and I was very happy to be a part of it.
ఓకే. సో, ఆఫ్టర్ 'ఓదెల', బిఫోర్ 'ఓదెల' సో,
Hmm.
ఎలా ఉంది లైఫ్?
So before Odela, I think 2019, very
Hmm.
briefly. So 24 Kisses was a film I did,
Yeah.
which I had a lot of expectations from, because I thought it was one of those very interesting, commercial but impactful
Yeah.
films, and I had very high hopes from that film. When I
Hmm.
took it up, it was not the kissing scenes and all that. I really liked the concept what the director was trying to convey,
హ్మ్.
but unfortunately it didn't work
Work
out
out.
for me the way I think, like the way I thought it would work out.
హ్మ్.
So after that, I took a little bit of time, and 2019, for a major part of 2019, I didn't work,
హ్మ్.
because I was either not happy with the kind of offers I was getting, or I was waiting for something, like I wasn't sure what direction I should go.
ఓకే.
So I just waited. And then 2019, I did the song in Red
Hmm.
and I did a cameo in Ore Bujiga. And Radha Mohan sir was the producer of Ore Bujiga.
Yeah.
And Radha Mohan sir told me during Ore Bujiga that I really liked working with you. I will, whenever I make a film next, at some point in my life, I will give you a full-fledged role.
Role. Okay.
And I was like, okay, there are people in the industry who give all of these promises
Hmm.
and it's just talk, so it's fine. I didn't take it very seriously, but I was like, okay, sweet that he has said this.
Yeah.
2020 lockdown happened.
Yeah.
Not me, the whole industry is not working. So now there is no need to worry that I am the only one who is jobless. Everybody is jobless. Then I get a call from Radha Mohan sir saying, I want to offer you a film. First, I was shocked because I was like, oh, he actually is fulfilling the promise that he made to me.
Hmm.
So, to be very honest, when I took up Odella, I was just so happy that a person has. I was so happy that a person has fulfilled his promise.
Right.
I was like, even if the story is not nice, I'll do it because it was just. Are you understanding what I'm trying to
got it,
say?
got
Yeah.
it. ఏంటంటే ఒక ప్రామిస్ అంటే ఒక మాట ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత దాన్ని ఫుల్ఫిల్ చేసుకోవడం వెరీ తక్కువ మందే ఉంటారు.
Yes.
సో అలా ఆయన ఆఫర్ చేసేటప్పుడు వీ హావ్ టు యాక్సెప్ట్ ఇట్.
Yeah.
ఆబ్వియస్లీ. అలా మీరు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేశారు.
Yeah. Thankfully, it turned out to be Odella.
యా.
And thankfully, it. So, during Odella, నాకు ఒక భయం ఉంది my mind లో. 2018 తర్వాత నేను ప్రాపర్ ఫుల్ ఫ్లెజ్ క్యామ్లా ఫేస్ చేయలేదు. సో 1.5 years అయిపోయింది ప్రాపర్ హీరోయిన్ రోల్ చేసి. నాకు మైండ్ లో ఉంది నేను యాక్టింగ్ మర్చిపోయాను. I don't know, like I had those things in my mind. I have forgotten how to face the camera. I haven't been a heroine, like a full-fledged heroine in a film since 2018.
ఓకే. ఆఫ్టర్ 24 kisses.
Yes, after 24
Ah.
kisses, I just did a song in Red and I did Ore Bujiga, which was also a cameo. I hadn't been a heroine on a movie set since 2018. And I was so nervous. I think I was more nervous during Odella than I was during Kumari also.
ఓకే.
Because Kumari, I was new, nobody expects anything. But Odella, if I do a bad job, then that would be a problem. So I went to set. That is, and thankfully, I was like, nobody is working. I have to be very grateful that I have work.
వర్క్.
Most actors currently are not getting any work. Radhamohan sir and Sampath sir have given me a great film. I need to put my heart and soul. Fortunately, Soundar sir, our DOP, was also very patient, very kind. Vashishta was very good to work with. And all of them were very serious about their craft.
ఓకే.
And since I had no friends to meet or anything to do, I was putting all my energy into acting.
ఓకే.
Like if you have free time, you distract yourself. I had no distraction.
ఎందుకంటే బిఫోర్ ఓదెలా అండ్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఓదెలా ఒకసారి అబ్జర్వ్ చేసుకుంటే కమింగ్ టు యువర్ యాక్టింగ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ చాలా మెచ్యూరిటీ అనేది కూడా ఉంది. ఏంటంటే ఆ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ రోల్స్ మీరు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసిన విధానం కానీ అంటే అంత రూరల్ రోల్ అనేది కూడా ఇంతకుముందు ఎప్పుడూ చేయలేదు. సో అది కూడా ఒక ఛాలెంజ్ గా తీసుకొని
నేను
చేయడం
అడిగాను సంపత్ సార్ కి నాకు ఈ రోల్ ఎందుకు ఆఫర్ చేస్తున్నారు. నేను సెట్ అవ్వద్దు. I've always played contemporary glamorous girls roles. Why did you even see me in this role? And Sampath sir was very sweet. He told me, మీరు ట్రై చేయండి, వర్కౌట్ అవ్వకపోతే మీరు వెళ్ళండి, బట్ అట్లీస్ట్ ట్రై. But he said, if I don't like, I'll only remove you, or you leave if you think you cannot get it, but let us try.
Okay.
And I took it up, and first 2-3 days of shoot I was horrible.
ఓకే.
My body language was not of a rural girl at all. Soundar sir would tell, this girl looks like she's from Bombay. She doesn't know anything. And there was a scene, okay, where I have to pick up the cot. And now she's a dhobi's wife.
Yeah.
So for their body language is only very different. And I picked it up and I went up to DOP sir and I said, was I good? He said, you look like a girl who is from Bombay and who has never lifted a cot in her entire life. That is how you did this shot. So it's good or bad? He said, it's horrible, Hebah. Then I was like, she, I can't do this. If I'm doing this movie, I have to do it correctly, otherwise I have to leave.
Yeah.
There is no room. Like in those bubbly, glamorous girls, you can do bad acting. Not bad acting, you can do so acting and get away with it. But in a film like Odella, you couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Then I started sitting after shot and looking at all the. We were shooting in a village. So then
షూట్ చేస్తున్నారు.
not Odella's. Odella was some parts.
Okay.
The remaining was in the outskirts of Hyderabad somewhere.
Okay.
Then I started sitting and looking at women and their body language.
Okay.
Because I was like, okay, chalo abhi, there is so much free time. What should I do? At least let me learn. And then after I started putting in more and more thought into my acting, I actually. Okay, I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a secret.
Okay.
I always liked being a heroine more than an actress.
Really?
Yes.